Hello, and welcome back everyone, and Wolf here with even more MechWarrior 5 clans. And where we last left off, well, Turtle Bay, or at least one of the cities of Turtle Bay, will never be the same again. And we have a new commander in charge of operations. We have arrived here at another world of the Draconis Combine. This one I believe is Courchevel. Let us see what awaits us here. The 10th Alshain regulars. It is time to begin washing the stain Perez left on us after his actions on Ado. The 362nd has won the bid to capture Courchevel, and it begins now. The 10th Alshain regulars have accepted our battle on the Harcourt Plains. Advance into the AO and engage them. Waste no time in showing them that their resistance is futile, and that their only path to survival is surrender. We are the Smoke Jaguar, and we will claim Courchevel and redeem our reputation. Let's see if they will act as or more honorably than our previous opponents.
It is time for us to put Perez's acts behind us and look ever forward to the Smoke Jaguar's eventual victory. I have successfully bid the entirety of the 362nd Assault Cluster to take the world of Courchevel. Demi-Presenter, enlighten us on our new target.
Hi, Star Colonel. Until the Free Russell Hag Republic declared independence, this arid world was a footnote of average significance. But it became a highly valued asset when it was left on the Combine side of the new border, as it provides a direct jump ship route to the Republic's capital. A capital that has now, we've been informed, fallen to Clan Wolf.
What can you tell us? What can you tell us of its defenders? These 10th Alshain regulars.
The Alshain regulars were formed from the pardoned Russell Hag regulars after the Ronin War. Since many lost their homes when Russell Hag declared independence, there is a strong culture of tenacity and resilience. That is why the 10th nickname is Death Before Retreat.
A name worthy of true warriors.
Af. Let us hope they live up to it now that they have accepted our betrayal and chosen the Harcourt Plains as their battleground. But this fight will not be as straightforward as our battle with the 14th Legion of Vega. We are hard burned to the planet and will arrive much earlier than scheduled. Each star will be deployed along multiple fronts to strike them before they expect us. Cobalt, your star will touch down behind this ridgeline, advance on foot, and set up a firing line in this position. From there, you should be able to catch them as they attempt to ford this river. This open terrain will be their undoing with our superior technology. I'm advising all stars to outfit their mechs with long-range loadouts.
That will grant us a great tactical advantage.
Exactly. They will be unprepared and highly reactive. Stay focused on the battle ahead. After Edo, disgraceful behavior will not be tolerated. Hold yourselves to the high level of honor and discipline expected of your station. And I promise you not only victory, but absolution.
Indeed, despite everything, our own codices have been stained with the dishonor of our galaxy commander, or our former galaxy commander at least. We will accept this mission. We are under mission tonnage. What I want to do, if I can, is adjust my loadout. Can we edit the autocannons? If we have to go for... Normally we could just purchase a different rifleman loadout, and I'm really low to spend many more merits, especially considering we will gain access to the Timberwolf. But if I can maybe switch out some of these autocannons, they weigh 5 tons. Ah, but it is a ballistic hard point. I could switch them out for... Actually, rather than the LB-10, could I switch them out for ultra autocannons instead? They also weigh 10. Okay, so... yeah, we could switch them out for ultra autocannons. And, okay, so we have, yeah, then we'd have a slot remaining. And we could probably add some ammunition. Yeah, we'd have to switch out the ammunition here. Gotta be careful when ammunition explodes, so to speak. In fact, can we add the case? It's called a case. No. Curious. Normally it protects your ammunition from cooking off and exploding. Well, first things first. Let's strip the weapons here as well. I mean, we could just go... if we went for the UC-20 instead, that's all of the slot. Two AC-20s. What is their... they have very short range, yeah. The AC-10 is also... 540 is not bad. Again, unfortunately, we have only ballistic slots, but that's fine. So we have... we have open slots here. Let's switch out the ammo. And you... okay. Right, how are we looking? So we've dipped our firepower. We have lost a bit of range. Can we boost our armor at all? How would we do that? Oh, we can add armor. I just wish I knew how close we were to... let's have a look here. We can't give armor to our left arm. We could give it to our right arm. I'd rather give a bit of armor, if I could, to... How about a targeting computer? To it increases sensor range and enhances the effectiveness of most weapons at long ranges. Okay, it increases projectile speed. Top of the line sensor enhancement that augments a mech's detection capabilities. I would rather take a bit more armor. But what? Oh, okay, so this does indicate. I see, right. So we are at the same tonnage right now. Oh. So we have lost a little bit of armor from the center torso. I think that should be fine, however. Hopefully. I mean, we could test it, of course. Can we make our technicians more effective? Actually, quite a few idle technicians. Very well. Well, we'll give it a go.
Flight Ops, Condor 672. Eyes on the drop site. Opening drop bay doors. Cobalt, release imminent. Cobalt Star, on site.
Advance to mark nav point and set up to hold that position, Cobalt. The rest of the 362nd will push them into the river. Leverage the heavy cover along the shoreline and pick the regulars apart at range. You will be holding the flank, Cobalt. Ensure that none break through.
Now, seemingly, you are able to... One thing I noticed was you can jump between. We've always been playing as Jaden as the protagonist, but if we wished, we could actually jump into our other star mates before Jaden actually goes down.
It's good to be back out on the field again.
Yeah, I was getting pretty restless traveling here.
I don't think I've ever seen Wimmer like this. The whole galaxy. Everyone is so on edge. Yeah, you'd think with Wimmer in charge and Perez on Walcott.
His actions cast a long shadow, even if Dieter Osis took Perez away with him.
It will get better once we have driven the 10th out. We just need a win.
Af, we will have it here. And pay back the Star Colonel for invoking Surkai on our behalf.
That was no small gesture. She sacrificed her own honor to minimize the fallout on us.
It won't matter. Our codices will be stained by Ito for the rest of our careers.
The invasion has barely begun. There will be opportunities to make up for Turtle Bay. We must do better. What else can we do?
Scan mode engaged. Scan
We are here.
disengaged.
Everyone, take positions. The rest of the 362nd is going to be pushing them our way. Pick them off while they ford the river.
Okay, everyone is taking up positions already. Appropriate.
New target
Enemy terminated.
destroyed.
More incoming.
New
Detecting long-range weapons on those tanks. We should prioritize them.
Mechs headed your way, Cobalt Star.
Af, finishing them off.
incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Bloody hell.
Target destroyed. New target. New hostile detected. Zeus. Missile.
Where are my... Why haven't they fallen out of position? I wondered why they weren't firing anymore.
Enemy
It fo-
destroyed.
Incoming missile.
Wish we could zoom in.
Target.
No, that's not right. 4.
Down.
There you go, that's better. Oh, maybe not.
New target.
Okay. Looking better.
New target
Target down.
destroyed. New hostile detected. Quick draw. New target. Target destroyed.
One target down.
Target. Target destroyed.
Another one down.
Silver 1, Cobalt's theater is clear.
Target.
Af. We have visual on the regulars' forward operating base in the hills across the river. Move quick and raise that base before they know what hit them.
Target destroyed.
Roger, Silver 1. We are on our way.
Okay.
Reforming on you, Star Commander.
New target.
On target, Star Commander.
Affirmative. We are moving in.
New target.
On the Star Commander's target.
Af, we're moving in.
Scan mode engaged.
Don't know if we're going to get reinforcements, but we have plenty of mines here. That's a lot of mines. I think they knew we were coming.
Target destroyed. Scanning complete. 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 Warning. Leaving mission area. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
So, I was looking at Comstar's intel for this planet before we left.
I thought you had stopped getting into places you are not supposed to be.
Scanning complete.
What can I say? Old habits die hard. But it's said that this place is rich in minerals. Perfect for us to set up a mining outfit here.
No wonder ghost bears were trying to outbid us here.
Our allies are going to have to do the work without us, because we are not in the right position to help.
On the Star Commander's coordinates.
New target. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Scan mode engaged.
Okay, we're holding the beachhead, but we've taken a lot of punishment.
Scan mode disengaged.
Cobalt, we are touching down north of your position to assist. Moving in now to engage the enemy.
Acknowledged. Good hunting, Course One.
They're gonna go straight into the mines, aren't they? Of course they
Your
are.
speed has ensured they have not had time to bring many of their mechs online, though all have begun their booting sequence. Take out as many of them as you can before they have a chance to finish.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
Ready, reckless MechWarriors?
Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
Target eliminated.
Scanning complete. New target. Scan disengaged. Scan engaged. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Okay, there's mechs powering up.
On the Star Commander's target.
Marked replica. New target. New hostile detected. Victor.
Enemy neutralized.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Yes!
Scan mode engaged.
Our victory is so close!
Incoming missile
Just a few more and we will have their base.
overridden.
We've got them right where we want them.
This is it. The final push.
New hostile detected. Grasshopper. New target.
Affirmative. On your target.
This is unfair.
Destroyed.
You accepted our patrol. This is the fight you agreed to.
New hostile detected. Haramoto Chi. Target.
Another down.
Enemy down.
Target.
On your target.
Okay, we've taken a lot of punishment, but
Engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Missile.
Nice one, Star Commander.
Target. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
One enemy mech down.
This will reflect well in your codex. Now, we are showing the 10th Alshain withdrawing to the mountains, just as I anticipated. Cobalt, patch yourselves up, then prep for immediate redeployment. We have them on the run. We will bring a clean end to this fight.
Trying to get those resources. Yeah, we took a lot of punishment there, but we did well. The 10th Alshain are on the run. They believe they can scurry away like BattleTech. But they will have a big surprise in the Dragon's Rift Mountains. Oh, we're ready for redeployment immediately. And we earned enough honor to reach honor level 10. Of course, more Kerensky's, more merits, but a new chassis in the form of the Timberwolf and the digital camo pattern. Hey! Achievement get. Some new Horde maps. The Special Edition OmniMech is now available. Comes with a custom skin and custom Omnipods. And new research was complete as well. Fortunately, our main rifleman is not ready, but that's not a problem, because we are going to be switching up our mechs immediately. First things first, though. We are going to complete Structure Damage Reduction Tier 2. Let us have a look at what we could unlock here. I do like the ultra auto cannons. You can basically just hold down the buttons just as a chance that they could jam, so they can hit extremely powerfully, extremely quickly. Due to their ammunition capabilities, however, I think we should maybe focus more on energy weapons. That is my leaning. Is there a difference between lasers and pulse lasers in research, however? There is, right, that's a problem. Because I like both. Let's hold off on that for a moment then, and go to the marketplace and unlock the Timberwolf, of course. It's going to cost us 375 merits, but the Timberwolf is the staple battle mech, I feel. Ever since MechWarrior 2 and the opening cinematic, with Mech Commander, even the title screen of this game itself, you see a lot of Timberwolves, Atlases as well, but Timberwolves generally, or when you think of BattleTech, the Timberwolf tends to be what comes to mind. This has a mixture of standard lasers. It has one pulse laser. Let's pick it up. And then I want to go to the mech bay. I will... Oh. Ah, so this is the unique variant. I do like the 4 machine guns. Machine guns against armor aren't great, but against structure, they're amazing. So the ER large lasers are in the right arm. The LB autocannon is on the left arm. I'm going to have a look at the loadout for the Timberwolf. Yes, this is what I wanted to see, of course. So we have this variant already. But what other variants are available? We can have one with medium pulse lasers on the torso and 2 ERPPCs. Ooh, a mixture of short range and long range missiles with the Artemis, a Gauss rifle. That's a really unusual loadout. Again, 2 ERPPCs. This is more close range. 4 sets of Streak SRM-6s in the torso. Again, the ERPPCs, LRM-15s with 2 medium pulse lasers and 4 machine guns again. And then this one has jump jets. I like the basic, actually. I like the standard model. But with that being the case, we might need to do some research for lasers, if anything. What laser research is available? We probably want to reduce their heat. Relatively cheap. It only costs us weapon components. Boosted damage. And we reduce their duration so that they deliver more of their damage more quickly. Okay, so we'll unlock a fair bit of that relatively quickly in one battle. $330 tons. Part of me wouldn't mind sacrificing the LRMs just for more armor. But actually, I think that'll work out fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. In terms of experience, of course. We're still piloting heavy mechs. As I say, with Jaden here, of course. we should maybe be focusing on ballistic weapons. I like laser weapons with the Timberwolf, I really do. Though when we get to maybe our next available battle mech, the next upgrade, again, probably ultra autocannons are the way to go. And we'll have to look at our star mates as well, and what kind of weapons they prefer to use. We have a lot of merit points waiting for us, waiting to be spent. What is our next jump once again? The Gargoyle. Our first assault mech. And it has some SRM-6s, so it's more close range. And we could swap out the LB autocannons for ultra autocannons. Okay. Very well. I think everything is looking good. We could invest those merit points. We'll see what the next battle brings us. In fact, why don't we just make our scientists a bit more effective? And we will... We are going to be using ultra autocannons. Will improve their damage a bit later. Okay, that looks good. Right, we shall take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more MechWarrior 5 clans. When we come back, we'll see indeed what our Star Captain has in store. I believe she is a Star Captain for this group on Courchevel. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. Hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye bye now.